Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Urvi and I create regular video updates on TR to PR pathway. I'm back again with latest timelines just for you. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and like my videos as always. Alright guys, so let's get started. Guys, we saw that very recently Canada Immigration like IRCC released the levels plan for 2022 and 2024. This acts as a guideline as to how many immigrants does IRCC need to invite under all of these categories, and overall IRCC is looking to land 431,645 individuals in 2022, 447,055 in 2023, and in 2024 451,000 individuals. So across the board they are categorized into these different classes, which you have seen in my previous video, and we wanted to understand what is its impact on TR to PR pathway in particular, right? So the impact is that TR to PR pathway falls under economic category, right? And we saw last year that about 91,484 applications approximately were received under TR to PR pathway. Now what IRCC is mentioning is that they will be processing, or they will be targeting processing of about 40,000 individuals in 2022 and 30,000 individuals in 2023. And when they say processing, they means landing the applicants, which means issuing e-COPR to these applicants, right? So we also know from a source that about 23,885 individuals were landed in 2021 and the remaining will be landing in 2022 and 2023. Unfortunately, TR to PR pathway processing might stretch up till 2023, but don't worry, my channel is here to support you throughout this journey. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. This channel will be very helpful. Feel free to share it with your friends as well. The big question here is, will IRCC extend the open work permit expiry until December 31st 2023, right guys? So right now any individuals who have applied under TR to PR pathway and their work permit is expiring, they are eligible to apply for open work permit until December 31st 2022. That's what IRCC is targeting, and that's what IRCC is providing the work permit until. Now the big question is, will they be announcing that this expiry has been extended to December 31st 2023? I strongly feel IRCC should make this announcement sooner rather than later to help the applicants under TR to PR pathway. Alright guys, but don't worry, the good thing, the positive side is that you have already applied under TR to PR pathway. You have a sure shot under TR to PR pathway providing all the documents are up to date. Alright. So let's get started with today's video and look at the AOR timelines as usual. Starting with AOR timelines, the first timeline here is non-essential healthcare stream applied on June 8th. AOR was received on February 17th, and after AOR was received, this individual also linked the application on February 17th. So that is awesome. The next timeline is also stream B, essential non-healthcare stream, applied June 8th. AOR was received on February 17th. Biometric instruction letter was also received on February 17th. So that's awesome. The next timeline here is Ravindra Pal Singh's timeline. Ravindra Pal says, "Hey Urvi, I received my AOR and bill today. Applied May 7th, 12:18 AM EST. Medical passed on 17th of February according to GCKey. Do I have to wait?" So then he has questions on what should he do next, but essentially that is the timeline for Ravindra Pal. So thank you Ravindra Pal for sharing your timeline. The next timeline here is Saeed's timeline. Saeed says, "Hi Urvi, I submitted my application on May 6th, 11:30 PM EST. I was able to link the application yesterday, that is February 16th. Medical was passed on February 15th and no AOR yet. So hopefully you receive AOR soon, Saeed. Congratulations." Moving on to the next timeline here, this is Angaresh Boparai's timeline. Submission time is May 7th, 12:07 AM EST. Biometrics received on February 17th. file was linked on the same day on February 17th, so that is great, and also received ADR for PCC on the same day, so that is great. Lot of timelines around May 7 midnight and about 12:30 a.m., so that's great. The next timeline here is IG stream applied on May 7th 1:45 a.m. EST. So this is a timeline shared with me. I applied to IG stream on May 7th 1:45 a.m. EST. I was able to link my application on February 16th midday using UCI and family name, and later on I received AOR on about the same day 6:40 p.m. on the same day, right? So linking and AOR both on February 16th for this individual, so that's awesome. The next timeline here is Stream B, Essential Non-Healthcare Stream, applied on June 5th. This is Sukhwinder's timeline actually. Sukhwinder says applied under Essential Non-Healthcare, file linked on February 17th, AOR on February 17th, and medical was passed on February 16th. That's awesome. Thank you, Sukhwinder, for sharing. The next timeline here is Essential Non-Healthcare Stream as well, applied on June 6th. A lot of June 5th and 6th and timeline in my last video as well. A lot of early June timelines I have shared with you. Biometric instruction letter February 15th. AOR was received and linked application on February 16th. So that's awesome. The next timeline is Essential Non-Healthcare June 15th, so a little bit later in June. AOR was received and linked and biometric passed, so everything happened on February 17th for this individual. So a lot of things are happening for this individual, and things are moving forward for Essential Non-Healthcare Stream B as well, so that's awesome. The next timeline here is IG stream applied on May 7th 1:30 a.m. EST, biometric instruction letter on February 16th. So the timelines are moving forward slow and steadily. The next one is IG stream May 7th 1:08 a.m. biometric instruction letter on February 17th, so very similar to the previous timeline. The next timeline here is one of the latest timelines out there, May 7, 9:10 a.m. biometric instruction letter on February 16th, so that's awesome. And special timeline, I always give a shout out to special timeline, as we all need some inspiration on the TR to PR pathway, right? So this individual applied on May 6th 12:56 p.m. so in the first hour, and received the first update in February 8th, so that's awesome. Now let's look at an IG stream. We are seeing that a lot of timelines between May 6 7 p.m. EST to May 7 1:30 a.m. EST. That's a broad time range, but timelines are coming in sporadically across these big bandwidth, so that's what it is. And many applicants who submitted early on are still waiting, and the latest time so far is May 7th 9:10 a.m. EST. So if you find any latest timelines, do share with me. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Now alright guys, looking at all the streams in one picture here, IG stream May 7th up to 1:30 a.m. lot of timelines around that timeline. Essential non-healthcare stream, many early to mid-June timelines which we have seen in this video today, some July timelines as well. Essential healthcare stream submission up to October 1st, French streams, the latest case was November 5th, so a lot of timelines across the board. I have noticed that several applicants are calling IRCC to get their temporary number, and I've created a special video on temporary file number. Please refer it to understand all about temporary file number and how to get it as well, so I'll link it right here for you. Awesome. Now just a reminder, I provide regular updates, and I have been providing regular updates, so please be kind enough and subscribe to my channel. And if any one of you needs one-on-one assistance, feel free to reach out to me, link in the description. Thank you. Alright guys, so I have created how-to videos for you. So this is an entire playlist of lots of informative videos all about linking application, web form, temporary numbers, biometrics, AOR, and what should be the first thing you do after you receive e-COPR, right? So a lot of these videos, feel free to check that out as well. And now it's poll time, so let's look at the poll results. So basically for IG stream, there is an equal spread of applicants. Approximately 22% applied on May 6th before 5 p.m. and we have received 243 votes overall. And 25% of them applied between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. and are waiting. 12% who applied between 9 p.m. and midnight, May 7th, are waiting. 16% applied between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. and are still waiting. And a lot of applicants who applied between 6 a.m. and closing are waiting as well. So it's pretty much spread across the board. The IG stream is random at the moment. Now looking at the essential non-healthcare stream, we can see 52% of the applicants applied in July and are waiting for updates, and there are 9% before May 15th, 7% between May 16th and May 31st, 15% between June 1st and June 15th, and 17% between June 16th and 30th, right? So that is a good spread across, but highest individuals are, majority of the individuals applied in July and are still waiting for linking. Alright guys, time for PR card timeline. Looks like PR card is rolling out between 20 days to 25 days approximately. So this is a timeline where this individual received ECOPR on 24th of January and got PR card on 14th of February, right? So that is the trend which we are seeing. Even the next timeline is very similar. January 21st is when ECOPR was received and PR card was received on February 10th. So very similar timeline. The next timeline is also very similar, so I have been sharing the latest PR card timelines with you. And now it's time for ECOPR timeline. So starting with ECOPR timeline number 1. This is applied under Essential Non-Healthcare Stream B, applied on May 15th, 12:44 a.m. File linked and uploaded PCC on 24th of December. AOR was received on 26th of December. ADR for IELTS on 24th of January. Portal request on 16th of February. ECOPR on 18th of February, right? So that's awesome. The next timeline here is also Essential Non-Healthcare English Stream. This individual applied with a knock code of 6551, submitted from Montreal. This individual is still there, will move to Toronto soon, right? Applied on 12th of May around 6 p.m. AOR was received on 12th of December. Medical was approved on 15th of December. ADR was received on 15th of December. ADR submitted on 15th of December. Biometrics request on 15th of December. Biometrics submitted on 16th of December. ADR received and in review on 23rd of December. Long silence after that, never called IRCC. Ghost update 24th of January. Ghost update number 2 15th of February. Portal request 16th of February. Portal credentials after 1 hour of receiving the request. Submitted everything, waiting for ECOPR, and finally ECOPR received today on February 18th. So that is the latest timeline. PR card linked to GCK on 18th February as well. So that's awesome. The next timeline is Mandeep Sohi's timeline. Mandeep says, hey ma'am, my husband's profile, name Sukhveer Singh Chahal, applied 6th May timing 6 p.m. Stream B essential worker. So this is almost a special timeline because Sukhveer applied right on May 6th. AOR was received on 20th of December. Biometric request on 24th of December. Portal request on 4th of February. Received ECOPR on 14th of February. Now waiting for PR card. So that's awesome. Thank you, Mandeep, for sharing. That's awesome. The next timeline here is IG stream timeline. Applied on May 6, 10 p.m. Toronto time. Applied under Tier 2 PR IG. January 7th, first email received from IRCC for biometric instruction. Linked the file on the same day on January 7th. 10th of January, biometrics completed and updated automatically. January 7th, got ADR PCC request in the GCK account. January 10th, uploaded PCC in GCK portal. January 7th, GCK update medical was passed, and then there was silence for 1 full month, no update. And 8th of February, got an email from IRCC. They say successfully received the document uploaded, so that's awesome. 11th of February, got ADR for IELTS and income proof. Submitted all the documents on 12th of February, and 17th of February got PR portal confirmation. So that's a really awesome timeline. The next timeline here is Essential Non-Healthcare Stream B timeline, applied on May 14th. AOR was received on December 21st. 21st of December, medical was passed as well, and portal on 16th of February replied on the same day. 17th of February got portal login and portal credentials. So that is great. Now, moving on to the next timeline here, applied on May 6th around 8:30 p.m. Toronto time, which is EST, IG stream, received AOR on 9th of January. 11th of January, medical was passed. ADR request for IMM 5669 form. 24th of January, 31st January, received email that additional documents are submitted and under review. 12th of February, ghost update was received. Second ghost update on 14th of February, and got credentials on 15th of February. 17th of February, received ECOPR. That's awesome. The next timeline here is IG stream again. IG stream May 6th, 11:30 p.m. EST. ADR was received on 1st of January. 2nd of January, AOR was received. Medical was approved on 14th of January. 14th of February, portal request after a month. Portal credentials 15th of February, and 17th of February ECOPR was received. So that's an awesome timeline, guys. Just a reminder, I provide regular updates on my channel and they are guaranteed on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Feel free to ask your questions, help each other out in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.